Hey, I want to share with you my favorite tips for enjoying an eating party like Thanksgiving. That's what I call parties like that, barbecues and Thanksgiving, and where you're just kind of eating all day. So my first tip is eat whatever meals come before it like normal. Don't save up calories, and I'm going to tell you why. When you save up calories, you feel like you've given yourself permission to go nuts at the party, and the 500 calories or whatever you would have normally had at breakfast becomes 1,000 calories at that party. So eat your normal meals leading up. Make sure you eat plenty of vegetables and you're on point with the meals leading up to the party. It's not a treat day, it's a treat event. Okay, my second tip, be the veggie bringer. So if you're going to a party or if you're hosting, you want to make sure that there's plenty of veggies to eat there. And you don't only have to think raw veggies. So if you're going to a party, you can bring a platter of raw veggies and dip, or you can bring a delicious vegetable-based side recipe, so that there's a lot of good vegetables to choose from and to fill your plate with. If you're hosting, just make sure your menu has lots and lots of vegetables. Okay, next, third, you want to eat in a certain order. This is my favorite trick of the meal plan that I follow. I actually use it all the time, not only at eating parties, I do it at home or wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I always follow this. You want to drink 20 ounces of water first before you eat anything. So you drink your 20 ounces of water, then you pile your plate up with vegetables. The thinking is you're not going to get full on the cookies and the pie and the stuffing. You're going to make yourself full first by eating a lot of vegetables. And then lean proteins like turkey. So turkey's a good choice on Thanksgiving. That's totally fine. But then in smaller portions, you have all of your treats. So you want to make sure that you get to eat all of your favorites, but not to make you full. You want to get full first on the vegetables and the lean proteins. So water first, then the veggies, and then the lean protein, and then you can have your favorite stuffing or pumpkin pie or, an alcoholic drink. You want more? Okay, sure. You can have more, but you got to start the cycle all over again. Have the water again, then the vegetables, then have the treats. Okay, this is, I think it's my fourth pointer. My fourth pointer, subbing out. There are healthier options to things. I do not recommend you sub out your favorite dishes though. So if, like for example, my uncle's passed away, but my uncle made this amazing sausage stuffing, so delicious. I am not going to sub out his incredible sausage stuffing with a cauliflower stuffing. This year, I'm hosting my own little Thanksgiving. I don't make an amazing stuffing. It's stovetop. It's nothing crazy. I don't know how to make my uncle's. So I actually bought from Costco this cauliflower stuffing, and I'll try it out. And that's fine because the real thing isn't the real thing anyway. So you can sub out if it's something that's not special, but if something is special to you, don't sub it out. What you do instead is you make sure you really enjoy it. So let's say you're having your uncle's amazing sausage stuffing. You want to make sure you're not scrolling your phone while you're eating it. Make sure you're not distracted in any way. If you are distracted, put down the fork and eat it when you're able to mindfully eat it. You want to make sure you're really tasting it and have it, because you're already full on the vegetables and the water, you might have a smaller amount of it, and that smaller amount of it, you want to taste and feel every single bite. And you know what's amazing? Once I started doing that, I realized that I enjoyed my food more. I remembered it more. It was linked more to the happy occasion and the happy emotions that it was tied to. And you really feel like you had it. If you're eating treats and you're eating them distractedly, you're not even really realizing that you're eating them. Or if you're eating them and you're feeling guilty about it, you're tying your delicious favorite foods to a bad feeling, and that's a bad idea. So you want to make sure when you're having your treats, you're enjoying them, you're really tasting them, and you're like full on emotionally engaged happily in enjoying that food It'll be so much more meaningful. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.